What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And in today's video, I got a whole entire customer testimonial here from another customer that's dealt with Napelton's Arlington Heights Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. So without further ado, roll that beautiful bean footage. Speaking of that bean footage, we got some new intros here coming soon, so stay tuned. But without further ado, and pay no attention to all of the boxes of shit that I've got in the last 3 weeks, and I'm still going through all of it, from more auto fix scan tools to impact wrenches to all kinds of stuff, man. More cap you ride systems. All of this stuff has come in, and I got to try to get reviews done and stuff on it at some point here in the near future. But today, before we get into it, I got to talk about the sponsors here, outside of all the people else that's sponsoring the channel at the moment. And that is Morgan & Morgan Attorneys at Law. If you're looking for a personal injury attorney, you will find none larger than Morgan & Morgan, who handled over 20 million phone calls last year alone. That is insane. You can get started from one of these smartphones in 8 clicks or less by going to forthepeople.com/TK's Garage. Again, that is forthepeople.com/TK's Garage. And I appreciate them for allowing me to do what I do. So the customer's name is Vanyo. I hope I'm saying that correctly. No disrespect. Napelton's Arlington Heights Chrysler Dodge. I've bought a dozen cars over my lifetime. Most of these purchases were done with honest, decent dealers that I was glad to give my money to. However, I have never had a worse experience than my brief interaction with Eric Bowman at Napelton's. After I submitted an online inquiry on a vehicle, I was flooded with phone calls and texts asking me to come in and check out the car I inquired on. Consequently, I had a confirmed appointment by 2 different people, and the last person that reached out and confirmed with me was Charnay Leachman. Up to that point, my experience had been great. Little did I know how much of a disappointment and waste of time this will become when confronted by Eric Bowman. Oof. All right. From the start, I stated that I have confirmed my appointment with Charnay Leachman and that I am here to test drive a car. Normal course of business would dictate that Eric could find that appointment in the system. Well, he couldn't. And of course, he didn't refrain from bashing his internet department from falling short, making that available to him. The place seemed slow, no customers in sight, which was strange because this dealership has a very large car selection, and in a seller's market, you would think people would be running to buy a car from Eric. I mean, you would think so, but we're talking about Napeltons here. Of course, it wasn't long before I was eager to leave also. Damn, that turned quick. Eric sat me down and immediately started talking pricing and what I was looking to pay. I repeatedly told him I am here for a test drive first and wasn't concerned with payments. I can finance or pay off the car if I liked it. After a while, the best he could do is cold starting a used Charger wide body in the lobby, even when I had confirmed appointment with Charnay for the new Charger Scat Pack that they were going to have ready for me. Consequently, without a test drive, he spat out a jacked up price on a used car I didn't even come to see. Eric's condescending behavior and blatant disregard for my actual inquiry led me to the only possible conclusion from my visit. Eric is the epiphany and best definition of a used car salesman I have ever experienced. I wanted to include this review in today before I started talking about Napeltons and an update that I got. And just to show just how miserable a company this is. How if you buy a car from any Napeltons dealership, you literally you're going to reap those benefits, meaning you're going to get exactly what you deserve. And I'm saying that now because I received an email from a law office in Chicago claiming that they represent Napeltons, very similar to what I got from Antioch Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in California, asking me to retain all of my communications, text messages, and the like with their customers who have reached out to me because of the bad and in some cases criminal behavior of Napelton's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Arlington Heights. Now, I know that these scumbags watch my videos, and I'm sure that people in their corporate office do as well. And I wanted to just say this in the kindest words that I possibly could say. I don't fucking care. So you can tell your attorney to kiss. You know what? I won't do that to y'all. You can kiss my entire ass. Both cheeks. I don't give a fuck. I don't delete my emails. I'm going to keep them. I hope you dumb son of a bitches make that dumbass choice so I get to use some of this fuck you money with my own counsel to do discovery and really rip you a new asshole. I would love to give local media non-stop stories from shit that I would pull from you in discovery. I would love to bankrupt your business. So, in the great words of a wise man that once said, F-A-F-O, please fuck around and find out. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today's video. I wanted to get into this review and let you know that, maybe Napeltons is trying to use a scare tactic with their cute little attorney. Oh, it just warms my cold little black heart. Kiss my ass. Till next time, thank you guys very much for watching. And remember, stay petty, my friends.
Go suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick. Suck a dick, suck a huge or small.